Christy, you got a pemmican. No, yesterday we got into Jasper, and it was really smoky.
So
it was a little disappointing, to be honest. I mean, we were here, we were excited to be here. We went through and looked around town a little bit. It looks nice. We'll have to go back and walk around town a little bit. And we went to a couple of lakes and, you know, went up by where Maligne Canyon is, but it's mostly closed due to the fire last year. But Christy was looking, the smoke forecast, which, we'll see how accurate it is, says that it should be less today. And so far, this morning, before the sun's up, we can see a little more detail in the mountains, and much more than we could yesterday.
I mean, we couldn't even see that yesterday.
Yeah, we could barely just see the outline of the mountains yesterday. So it is better. And so we're going to get out and drive down the Icefields Pkwy and see some sights and see some beautiful mountains.
Before it changes, because it could change.
Because the smoke could come back in anytime. And it could change as soon as the sun pops out from behind the mountains. I don't know, but we'll see. And the views just keep on giving. The Icefields Pkwy, I mean, we have been so very blessed to get a little bit of clear, non-smoky day. It is amazingly beautiful. This is nice. We're at Sunwapta Falls, and we haven't done the hike yet. We were kind of hungry, and I didn't want Christy to get hangry on me, because anytime I, don't want to do that. Don't want to take her on a hike whenever she's hungry. That's a bad combination. Can't do it. That make me remember that for a while. But anyway, we're gonna eat, get some sustenance, then we're gonna go check out Sunwapta Falls. So from the parking lot, Sunwapta Falls is just right there, the upper falls. You walk down about roughly a half mile-ish,
with a slight grade downhill, a little bit uphill going back. You come down and there's many more levels of the waterfalls, and so we're right near probably the third or fourth one at this point, and it just keeps falling as like a cascade and a pool and a cascade and a pool. It's really pretty cool.
The Columbia Icefield is the largest ice accumulation south of the Arctic Circle at 325 square kilometers. At its deepest, it's 365 meters, which is almost as deep as the Empire State Building is tall.
So we are stopped at the Stuttgart Glacier, I believe. And there it is. Wow, that's pretty impressive. That is part of the Columbia Icefields, and it's one of the glaciers. What's amazing to me is up there on top, where you can see the edge of it, and where it breaks off and kind of falls and everything. How thick do you think that is? I mean, from here it looks massive. As you can see, we've still got a little bit of haze, but it is so much better than it was yesterday.
You can see where the glaciers have scraped the rocks.
Hi there. What's the name?
Should be a Chris Turner.
Awesome. Enjoy.
And this one's a bit of a mouthful, so stick with me. We are the longest naturally formed and glacially fed lake
So Christy and I made the boat trip, and we are at Spirit Island on Maligne Lake in Jasper, Alberta, Canada. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.